Good morning, guys. So it's been a week. The last video that I posted, I told you the next video would be a what we eat in a week video. That didn't happen. It's been kind of crazy. So Caleb drives a 2006 Chevy diesel. We bought it brand new way back in 06. It's been a great truck and I would buy it all over again. But his truck's been in the shop since last Saturday. We just got it back yesterday. Hallelujah. $1,500 later. That hurt. All that being said, I didn't film a what we ate that week video at all. Like, it was total chaos. So today I thought I would be a little vulnerable with you guys here in my kitchen because everything's gone by the wayside and it just needs a good cleaning. So I thought I would show you what we've been organizing, because Caleb and I both have been working to declutter and organize and go through cabinets and drawers and different things and just be ruthless on decluttering and organizing. So let me show you the couple of drawers and cabinets that we've done in here in the kitchen, and then I will show you the chaos that I will be taking care of this morning. So let me flip the camera. We did under the sink and it still looks full, but I couldn't open this door without things falling out. So we did do a very big clean out 2 weekends ago or last weekend. I can't remember. I think it was 2 weekends ago. Big clean out there, so that at least we know what's in there and all of that. I have a few dishes. Let me just take you around the room. I have a few dishes I need to wash up this morning. These dishes I washed yesterday and need to put away, and I will do that. I'm actually going to reuse the crock pot because I'm making a chicken pot pie filling in the crock pot here in a little bit. So I'll keep that out, but I'll put those up in a minute. My bread maker needs to go back where it goes. This is pretty much good. There's a few things that I need to put away. Seasonings and cleaning stuff needs to go away. Eggs Caleb gathered from the coop this morning. This needs washed. But this side's not terrible. Stove's not terrible. That pan needs washed. Caleb cooked Sadie some chicken yesterday. Potatoes to put away. This I need to put away. I was cooling the 2 sourdough loaves that are out in the farm stand. My current coffee. Lids that need to go in the drawer. Coffee bar is not terrible. Needs wiped down. This has got stevia and stuff on it from being in use all week. This is not terrible. This cabinet. This is terrible. This is driving me crazy. So I have some canning jars and things I need to put away because we've been using backstock. So I did do what I told you I was going to do, and we did a no spend week and we used what was in the pantry. I just didn't film it. Had a few groceries come in yesterday. Buns that probably need to go to the chickens. They're a little old. That came with the grocery order yesterday. There's just things that need to put up. Mostly canning supplies. And let me talk to you about these water jugs. Let me turn the camera back around. I'm telling you guys, it's been a week. So I'm going to try and set this camera up where you can see me, and we're going to get this counter cleared off. We're going to wipe down all the counters. We're going to put away those dishes, and then all the little junks everywhere is going to be cleaned up. Like the top of the microwave even. Can you see that? It's just packed full of stuff. I don't even know how this stuff happens, and I don't even, I become blind to it. I don't even notice it's there until one day I'm like, why is all this on top of the microwave? Anyway, that being said, we're going to clean today. We're going to get all this cleaned up. Then I will sweep and mop to finalize everything and go from there. So I hope you stick around. Stick with me. We're going to take care of it, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I stopped the time lapse because every time I open a cabinet, there's more stuff to declutter. I turned it around in the time lapse. I don't know if you can see it. This is a random cabinet. It's right here by our stove. And it was like the catch-alls for bread and snacks and things like that. Caleb's Pop-Tarts, although he doesn't eat these much anymore. He does still like to snack on them quite a bit, actually. And pancake mix goes in the pancake cabinet. It's not, anyway. He has his oatmeals in here. I have a cooking oil spray up here. Mrs. Dash, that shouldn't be there. I ordered, so I make bread and things for my farm stand. We have a front porch farm stand. So if you're here in Northwest Arkansas, come see me. But I ordered these to put on to seal my bread. They're tiny, so these don't seal anything. So I'm just going to toss these. This is castor oil and cayenne pepper that I made a while back, and it's just been infusing, so I'm definitely keeping this. It's just gonna get better the longer it sits. Oh look, more pancake mix. And look, a muffin mix. There's canning jars. Lots and lots of canning jars everywhere always, which is a good thing. I will not complain about that. Oh, and I was going to say, when I talked about being reusable and stuff, and I showed you guys my paper coffee cup a while ago, and I wanted to explain that because we think the well is lower than it probably is, but we're hoping not. We are using a lot of paper goods right now. Paper, because we don't want to spend time doing dishes on anything more than we have to. So we are only doing dishes on the big stuff, like the pots and pans and things like that. We're using all paper goods and plastic silverware and stuff right now just to cut down on water use. So bad for the environment, good for our well. I don't want to run our well dry and mess up our pump in any way. So paper goods it is. Enjoying my coffee. Let me get you back to time lapse. Okay, so here's what I've done in this cabinet. I went ahead and left Caleb's oatmeal up here because he has cereal and Pop-Tarts here. So this is kind of his junk food breakfast section. And then of course his bread is up there, so he gets in this cabinet often anyway. I took out the one vase, that little round vase. I went ahead and threw that away, trying to be ruthless. Storage containers can go there. I have that storage container because I keep powdered milk on hand for when we need it, and that's what I mix that in. So it can just stay there, it's fine. I have some to-go containers. I keep these around so that when we go to like a potluck or something, I can just put it in there and I don't have to worry about bringing an extra dish. A couple of cups up there, and then that's ramen and some cocoa, and then just other like old cups and soup mugs and things that I want to keep that were my grandmother's. Yeah. Let me flip this around. Let me show you what I've gotten cleaned off, and then we will wipe it all down and go from there. Okay, so let me show you what I've done. I didn't do all of this on camera because it's just boring, and this video is going to be pretty long anyway. So even though these don't look good, these silverware and paper napkin, I don't usually only have stuff like this out at holidays. But right now, we're using paper and plastic. So all this is cleaned off. I wiped down the counters. I moved the water filtering station over here. Turned on my Scentsy pot. I need to put another one of these gray things over here so that it matches, but right now it's clean and that's all that matters. So I'm going to wipe down. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to wipe down this and reorganize this. There's not much I'm going to change because I'm using that stevia every morning with my coffee, and I take these vitamins every day. Like, there's just not much to change, but I am going to wipe down the surface really quick. Okay, update on this. I went ahead and moved all that didn't need to be here. So I'll just show you this. This needs to be organized as well, although Caleb and I did go through this a couple weeks ago and decluttered a bunch of coffee mugs. I'm a coffee mug hoarder. I love them. But I went ahead and moved my vitamins, these that I take every day, up, as well as the paper coffee cups. I went ahead and bought some more the other day just from Walmart. These are some I had left over from our Easter. So I've been using those up, and then I ordered more. But here's this. I went ahead and wiped it all down. I moved the coffee and the stevia into the cabinet behind me and wiped it down. And actually, I probably need to be using these stevia instead of my big packet. I got these two things. I went antique shopping with a friend a couple weeks ago. And found these two containers, and I love them. I think you're supposed to actually put coffee in this, but I don't use loose coffee. I'm using my Keurig right now, and this wouldn't hold enough coffee anyway. I would just be refilling it all the time. So, plus I have two of these up here for the loose coffee when I do use them. I do have a K-Cup reusable puck thing that I use when I run out of the flavored K-Cups that I buy. But anyway, so there's that. And this is cleaned off and wiped down. And okay. Got this wiped down. I've got paper towels and stuff, and there's my coffee. But I got everything wiped down, everything moved in this corner. So I'm now going to put these dishes up, clean the top of that. Man, I don't know where my finger's at. Clean the top of the microwave off, and inside the microwave. And then I'm going to clean this windowsill out. These plants have been dropping leaves, and they're just up there. Beautiful. So, and then we'll come back and clean these dishes and then pick up clutter from over there too. So I'll show you in a minute.